Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related content. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego brand store. It is set number 40574. It has 541 pieces and I paid $37 for this set. This is a set that I have seen on lego.com, I think, but last time I checked it didn't have a price listed for it or something, or I don't know if this is hard to find or if it's an exclusive or something to like lego.com or an in-person Lego store. I got this from an in-person Lego store, and as I mentioned, I think it was $36.99 or $37 roughly, and I made a sort of reference to this set when I did my video for the tribute to Lego House. This is another set that's about the Lego brand that I was really excited about. So in this video, I'm going to be opening this up and putting this together and then giving my thoughts on it. So while I build this, I will speed the video up and then I will slow it back down to give my review. So until then, enjoy. Okay, I'm just going to take a moment to look at this sticker sheet. There's a ton of stickers on here, and I just don't know if I'm going to be able to point them all out in great detail when it's all built. So I'm just going to put this in here, and maybe I'll interject this at the end or at a different point before. But I want to look at these before I'm done building. So I just applied a really nice Lego City sticker here for a set. I don't know what set that is. Same with the Friends, Lego Friends. It looks like there's a plain set. Very, very cool. And the rest of these, it's wild. It is so awesome. So we get Ninjago, another Friends set there, another City set, which looks like a train. This looks like, to me, the Lego typewriter, which is an awesome set that I have but haven't featured on my channel yet. We get some Lego Technic, including one of like the super expensive, really huge Technic supercars, I believe. We get the Lego Grand Piano, which is another set that I really would love, but I haven't had yet. We get some creator sets up here, more Friends, more City. The Lego Ideas, like archaeology or the dinosaur bone museum display set. Very, very cool. We get some Duplo and more Friends and more City. So these are like references to specific sets, and I think that's really, really awesome. And it's a ton of stickers to apply, but I feel like I'm pretty okay with that for this set. So that's just a close-up of the sticker sheet here before I pull them all off. Okay, so that is the Lego brand Lego store. This set was a ton of fun. There's a lot of detail in here. I did record a little thing looking at the sticker sheet because I wanted to make sure we could see all of them in the video at one point, so I might stitch that in a little awkwardly. My first impression is this is neat, and I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I know there was a other version of a buildable Lego store from a little while ago, and I do not have that one. So when I saw this on the shelf, I was very excited. Plus 540 pieces for $37 maybe. I thought, let's do it. Plus we get a couple minifigures and whatever else, and it's fun for me because it's Lego, like making sets out of Lego stuff, like culturally and as a company, and they're able now to like make a set and sell a set that's like, here's our store, which is really, really interesting for me. Can we get people to buy a version of our store at our store? And for me, the answer was yes. So I think that's really funny. We can take a look at the minifigures first. We get 2 minifigures in this set. They are, I don't know if they're exclusive or anything like that. We get 1 minifigure, and the color of the pants, it feels like doesn't show up the best. It feels again like kind of that salmon, pinkish, orangish to me, like was in the succulents. Nice printing up here. Good detail on the torso. No printing on the arms or the legs. The back of the torso is so-so. Hairpiece is fine. We do get an extra expression. And that's how I feel when I'm at a Lego store, so that's very good. And the other minifigure we have here is one of the shorter minifigures, maybe indicating a child. These legs do not bend at all. Torso print is good, relatively basic, no printing on arms or legs or feet. The back, we get a little hood there, very nice. This figure does not have an alternate face, so just the one. And again, when I walk into a Lego brand, Lego store, I'm pretty excited, so I might look like this minifigure as well. And then I'm going to take a look at the main build here. It's going to be a little difficult, so I might have to do it in sections here. But this is great. Whoops, forgive me for that. There's a ton of stickers in here, which I will address kind of as we go through. But right away from like this view, lots of open, clear windows, lots of suggestion of what's going on in the store, some plant elements out front, some plants over here, some little like standees that a figure could get behind and take a picture as if they are on the head of a giraffe or a tiger or something like that. Very fun. I don't know if I've seen many of these at a Lego store, at least not the one that I frequent. We get a kind of minifigure in a glass case type thing here. Some sets on display in the window. Up top we get a really nice castle build display. Very simple, very cool. It does use some of that pearl gold in there. And then we get an excellent small build of a train. It looks really, really great. Pretty impressed by that. It uses some interesting kind of stuff, turning different bricks on their side. It's not very studded on there. It's only on like one jumper plate stud that it holds it all on its base there, but I think it looks really, really terrific. And I'll flip it around to the back side so we can see more. Just taking a look at the top down, everything is tiled out in the floor, and that's cool. I think it looks awesome. And here we can see in this section, this is where someone might stand to take a picture out the wall. If we look, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers there. We got like a brick, a Lego tree, a carrot, a banana, a flag, a star, a thing, and an eye. What is a thing? A duck. Which is fine. This ladder piece, I guess, is so for if one was playing with this, minifigures could get up to the next floor. I think for display purposes, for the most part, I'm not going to have that on there. Over to this side with the kind of the minifigure statuette piece in the container here, we have the pick a brick wall. Now, look at all those colors of just 1x1 rounded plates with a 1x1 clear tile, a rounded tile over them. That looks so spot on, and at this scale for a pick a brick wall, I think they nailed it. Now, I don't know if I necessarily got all the colors in the exact right spot per the instructions, but the great thing about pick a brick walls, at least the ones that I see a lot, is that they rotate and they change, and things come and go and colors shift, and so it's kind of a ever-changing thing at the pick a brick wall. And so I'm totally comfortable not necessarily knowing if I put them in there as per the instructions. I still think it looks terrific, and the effect here works really, really well. So that is the side. I'm going to this is kind of has a modularity sort of deal to it. I'm going to pop off the top floor here. We can see a minifigure factory sticker. These are all factory sticker, and we can see these are all stickers as well. We can see the other side of this train build and the castle. In here, I think this is kind of like the minifigure factory thing where someone could come and choose like a leg, a torso, a head, and an accessory and a hat or something like that, and pay for the one minifigure that they kind of customize in the store. I think that's what this is. There are some different colors. It's impossible to see right now, but there are different color 1x1 rounded plates in there, 4 different ones to indicate, you know, some different pieces. You can kind of hear them wiggling around. Over here we get more stickers, so 8 more stickers here, 4 over here, and these are the top ones are different Ninjago sets, and let me see if I can do this well here. Those are Ninjago on the top. Beneath that we get 2 Lego city sets, a train and a car. And then beneath that, we get 3 Duplo sets. Now, those are all stickers, and they're all unique, which was very interesting. And I imagine they reference real sets, which I think is so cool. And I understand that they can't all be prints when they're doing it like that many unique stickers. But, and these are pretty forgiving, putting it on the 1x2 tiles. I feel like those, because the tiles can be moved upside down, flipped around, it doesn't necessarily matter which orientation you put on the piece. And yeah, lining them up is not too bad. Mine were all cut very well, so that's nice. These, you know, you have to at least line up with where the studs are going to be and which part's top or which part's bottom. So it looks like we got like Lego dots type things here, a tree, an arch element, and part of maybe minifigure factory. Then on this top portion, we get these side panels with the logo. These are this is one huge sticker on, what is this, a 6x6? 5x5, 6x6, 6x6 tile, And so we put one huge sticker on there with a lot of Lego pieces, Lego fish, a Lego brick, the Lego logo, a tree branch. This is kind of a bird face up here, maybe a flower, flag, duck, banana. Very cool. And on the other side, we get even more. We get another carrot, another tree, another branch, some floral stuff, an arch, a propeller, another bird, and the Lego logo. And I didn't mind putting those on too much either. I thought I would. I did have a little trouble with the first one, but it's not too bad. And they look really, really great when they're done. Again, I understand why this wouldn't be a print. There are no prints in this set at all. Maybe I would have liked one. And one of the places I think I would have liked one is right here. This Lego logo is a sticker, and I've seen the Lego logo prints that come on different display sets. The Indiana Jones, I think, has one. Some of the Star Wars stuff, the display kind of pieces have a Lego print. The like Bricktober or VIP exclusive adventure ride sets that I've done a couple videos on, they all had a Lego print logo, and I think those were on black tiles. This one's on red, but even if this was on black, if it used one of those pieces, I think that would have been really, really nice. But they didn't do that. That is indeed a sticker, and I wish it would have been a print. We can see some more detail. You can see the stickers through these clear windows. Very nice. My windows are a little bit scratched because they were just in bags with other pieces. I really like doing these. It reminds me of details on modular buildings, and it seems tedious. I don't mind it. I really like the effect. I think it looks really, really nice, even though they're not maybe all the way straight here right now. I really like that. So that's this top portion. And now we can look at the center of the bottom portion. And this I had some interesting stuff with here. First, we can look at, again, we have a ton of stickers here on the side that are boxes of sets. Every box is the same side, even though they're supposed to represent different sets. On the bottom, those are all Lego City. No, Friends, forgive me. Lego Friends, and they do say that on there. Then we have Lego Creator, maybe Creator 3-in-1. Up here we have like icons or Creator Expert or ideas. So I think this is the typewriter, which is a fantastic set that I have that I'll talk about in a video in the future. The grand piano, which I don't have, but I'd like to get. And then this like museum dinosaur archaeology exhibit of the dinosaur bones set there from an ideas, which is very cool. I do find it funny that all of these boxes are the same size, because the typewriter box is quite a bit bigger than a Friends set with just a car and a mini doll. And then up top we have some Technic sets, including, I think this is a farm equipment, a kind of city truck vehicle, and this is one of the large Technic like supercars, I think. That one is, and again, that box is huge if it is the set that I think it is. Again, lots of stickers, but it's just a nice detail that I don't mind on a set like this. Couple more sets here. We get this little display kind of area, or more sets in the shop. So another Creator one here, another City one here, and that just studs on there. However, from the front, we do get this big brick, and I know that the Lego store that I frequent has a large brick kind of thing in this place in the store, which that's a nice touch. Over on the side, we get a cash register, the checkout desk there, and another sticker, a larger one of different minifigures, but they could be representing different people from Lego promotional or advertisements or just other stuff they have in Lego stores. So we get a range of people there. This caused me so much trouble while I was building because it's studded down on these two kind of this tile or just jumper plate and this 1x1 plate here, and it just kept falling off and I kept knocking it off, but that's okay. And then we get a place to stud a minifigure there, and if I pop this off, we can see just these ones from the window again, which is one more city and one more friends set there in the window. All in all, it's a lovely set, and there's a ton of detail, and like you may have just seen, it is possible to close this off, and I think that looks really nice. This top down of everything together with the pick-a-brick next to the and behind the checkout counter there, and then the display things and the shelves with all the boxes. This feels really, really great to me. And from the outside, the sides are so-so when it's closed like this. But the front looks really terrific. Side so-so when it's closed like this, but when it's closed and we add on top the next layer, it does liven these sides up a bit because we have these and we get the extra layer of detail for these accents, this yellow, and it kind of breaks up the monotony of just all this white here. And same with the other side. And then from the back, we just get these kind of matching up windows here. Very, very cool. I don't have a ton of complaints about this. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the inclusion of this ladder. It's fine. I get it makes sense if this was part of a Lego city, that someone built their own city or uses the city line to make a city build for themselves, and they wanted a Lego brand Lego store in their Lego city so their minifigures could shop and enjoy stuff like we do or like I do, then this makes sense. And I get that then this ladder element would serve more of a purpose for that. For me, it's so-so. We could take a look at the extra pieces here, quite a bit of them, about what you would expect. But I always appreciate like an extra of the micro figure statuette piece. So we do get an extra of those, a bunch of different tile, 1x1 plates, a bunch of different tiles. We also get some extra like the clear, this minion hair piece in the brown or reddish brown kind of. We get an extra of this foliage element here, which is good. And there's a lot of little pieces, so there's a lot of extra ones in this set. And then I'm just going to show these sticker sheets again. 2 sticker sheets in here. These are the large ones on the side of the building. These are inside, relatively big ones. Here we have the Lego logo, a couple of the large ones. This is the one behind the counter. And then we get 23 that are like the little Lego sets that are on these shelves and displayed in different areas. So 40 stickers total here. This number goes up to 40. That's a lot. I'm trying to think where prints would work in here, what would be good, especially something like they could use in more sets than just this. And that's not always it's not always the case that they only print stuff that can be used in multiple sets. I'm sure there are prints that are like kind of exclusive to one set, but for a set like this, which I don't know how it sells or what the appeal is, certainly it appealed to me, but I do think this Lego logo should be a print. That would have been nice. And I know that they produce the Lego logo as a print on a 2x2 tile. So that would have been one of the places where I think it makes sense to have a print. The rest of them, like, it makes sense to have stickers, frankly. Like, that's just the reality of it. And I don't mind that too much. So it's okay for me. The other thing that I wish this included was a minifigure of a Lego group, a Lego store employee. And because the shop that I go to, the Lego store that I go to most frequently, they're always wearing, well, one, the staff is always incredible. Very big fan of, especially at my local store, but I imagine many other stores, Lego stores, the staff is very good. Mine is no different, but they always have like their yellow apron with the Lego logo on it. And I just thought to have someone studded behind the counter or other places walking around within the store, helping people out or setting up a display set or restocking a shelf or whatever else. I think it would have been really, really cool if this had like a Lego store employee minifigure. I would have really, really appreciated that. But otherwise, it's pretty good. These minifigures, fine. There's actually not really any places to stud them down in the store except for like behind these standees to take a picture of. So if in a Lego City minifigures were going to be in here, you might do well to swap out some of these tiled out floor pieces for a plate, so a minifigure could be stuck in there more meaningfully. Really, the only place is behind the counter, which again is like, then why isn't there an employee there? I don't know. It's a minor complaint, but I just think that's like those small things that Lego could do to really knock it out of the park. As is, this is very good. I do really, really like it. I think there are some small things that could make it better. A print here, a Lego employee figurine, and then this is terrific. As is, it's very good. I'm very happy. I think there's good value in here, but also like price per piece, it makes sense. Don't need to get for the minifigures. There's nothing like too crazy. A lot of just bricks and tiles. Nothing in like very new colors or different shaped pieces. You get a little bit of the pearl gold. Not anything too special, but you do get a ton of stickers, and maybe those stickers are exclusive because I don't know in what other Lego set they would include stickers of other existing Lego sets. But yeah, this is all right. Same with these. I don't know what others, where they would be used, or minifigure factory or pick a brick. So it's all kind of meant for this, and that's okay. Yeah, it's very good, and I'm happy to have this, especially after doing the tribute to the Lego house. This feels like another like quintessentially, it's just full on Lego, like Lego making Lego stuff that is really funny to me. Just one last thing that I forgot to mention that I thought was interesting. All of the display like boxes on the shelves, all of these stickers, we got Ninjago, City, Duplo, Friends, Technic, Ideas, maybe Icons, Creator, no like IP ones. So no, for example, Lego Star Wars, Lego Marvel, Lego Harry Potter, or Minecraft, Mario, any of the newer ones there. Lego Star Wars is pretty big, I think, but maybe for this set they wanted to keep it like these are the lines that are internal to us, not based on any other intellectual property. And maybe if they were to print stickers of those things, they might have to license like each individual one, and that might have been a mess to try to work with all different companies that own the different intellectual properties to try to get little stickers in here. So that's fine. I just thought it was interesting and worth pointing out. For me, this was wonderful, and I'm very happy with it. Just a couple minor complaints. If you liked this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be doing in the future. I like Lego. This is great. If you like Lego, consider subscribing to my channel. And until next time, thanks. Bye.